Good day, everybody, and thank you for joining us again for Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Here we find ourselves having just located Renne, as was our big quest last time. But last time I also... The second sewer monster hunt was last time, right? I'm remembering that correct, I think? Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Like, we went into eastern sewers and we hunted down some rogue robots, presumably escaped from the sealed area, that were menacing the sewers, and we beat them up, and it was actually pretty smooth sailing. The sewers could have been worse to navigate for sure. Like, I could have gone some wrong paths way more, I suppose. So I guess I'm happy that it went as well as it did, and the fight itself was just fine. After that, we had one more hunt around, which I've been complaining about quite a bit. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. I'm gonna have to say that this has been the least favorite chapter of mine in either of these two installments of Trails in the Sky, because of the exhausting, like, kind of try to hide this, like, one hidden thing all over the place, hunt. By which I do still mean that, like, this is still a pretty dang good game, but, like, this one has been a dip in quality over the, like, just peak RPG that this game has been for the most part. But, again, we're moving on from negative vibes here. It was surprisingly smooth sailing, apart from that one little fish puzzle was like, ugh. And we managed to track down Renne here at the airport, where also we found Olivier saying goodbye to Mueller, who's gonna go after the situation in Bose. Yes, also, I'm glad I replayed this little cutscene here off screen, because it reminded me of the little lore dump about the Capua family, who are actually disgraced nobles from Erebonia. I really do not remember that coming up in first chapter, so kind of cool. But yes, now we have returned to reconvene at the Bracer Guild in here in Gransul, and we still got a little bit of drama here between Renne and Estelle to resolve, I guess. We'll see where this cutscene goes, yeah? Yeah.
Hey, Estelle?
What's up? I'm not angry anymore. Don't worry. Yeah, Estelle was a little bit cooked about Renne's disappearing act. Can you blame her? But, yeah. I don't know anything about parenting, so I don't know what the right reaction is supposed to be when your child makes a wacky disappearing act like that, which I'm pretty sure all kids do that at some point. I really do feel like. And I do feel like most parents, their gut reaction is to then be angry to cover up the fear they were, like, feeling while the kid was missing. To, like, then, like, cover up that fear with, like, a little burst of, like, anger. I don't know what the right vibe is. Is that, like, proper parenting or not? I have no idea, so I can't comment on that. But I do know if this is kind of a universal thing that seems to happen with families, right? Yeah.
No, that's not it. Besides, you aren't scary even when you are angry, Estelle.
Ooh, okay, that's not... You want to see scary, little girl? I can totally arrange it. But, what's up then?
Well, while I was out, this boy gave me a letter to give to you.
A boy? A letter? I'm more concerned about who this boy could be, because there's one big name that rhymes with Smoshua that my brain immediately went to, but it could be something else. Let's see.
Yeah, it was weird. Here, take it.
Renne handed Estelle a letter, and the music cut out, so this is probably really gonna be some heavy shit. Huh? It is addressed to me.
Yeah, like I said.
Who's this from?
I think the letter might tell you. I, kinda peeked.
Oh, well, let's see. Estelle opened the letter. Oh boy, I don't know what voice to do here. I really want to do the Joshua voice, honestly, because that's my guess who this letter is from, but, like, I don't know who else it's going to be. I'm going to make a mad gamble here and just do it, okay? My dearest Estelle, I've thought this over again and again,
and now realize there's something I absolutely must tell you. I know this is a lot to ask, but can I meet you alone? I'll be waiting this evening at the Garoon Gate, above the Annenberg Wall.
Well, we don't know who that was, and honestly, the diction didn't feel quite like Joshua, so my voice might have been a little bit wrong there. In more ways than one. I can't quite remember the voice I did for Joshua. It's been so long, you know? Yeah, it was something like this, but whatever. Also, I've been trying to do him a little bit wispier, because he's now in Punish Joshua mode. Oh, man. I don't know, man, what's going to happen when Joshua joins? Am I going to be able to do his voice anymore? Oh, well, whatever. Whatever.
What? Hee. Is it from who I thought after all? As soon as I saw him, I remembered you telling me that story and figured it was the boy you were talking about.
Okay, well, never mind. Looks like I was on the right trail, because this music also, and this description, you know? This... Renne! Who gave this to you?
A really cute boy with black hair and amber eyes. He asked me to give it to you when I was at the landing port.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy, actually. I mean, I knew we would somehow eventually bump into him, you know? The narrative laws said that, you know, we would at some point have to resolve this, but I'm super not ready for that, which I imagine also Estelle isn't. Like, this is interesting, me really feeling the same as Estelle here. Of course.
That was the Joshua you talked about, right, Estelle?
Maybe. The writing looks like his too, so it's got to be him. Evening at the Garoon Gate, above the Annenberg. Evening? Ay Dios, that's practically now! Estelle, honey, what's wrong? Elnan's about to brief everyone on our findings. Why are you out here? Shara, what should I do? Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? Come now, tell me. Estelle wordlessly showed Scheherazade the letter. This makes perfect sense, you know, like, Scheherazade will understand the context. Man, this is a scene I can't really imagine, you know, imagine if Agate was here instead. Because, you know, Estelle, Joshua, and Shara just go that much more, back, you know. Their history is so much deeper. So it's so appropriate for Scheherazade to be here. You know? Man. It almost makes me wonder, what does happen if you pick Agate for the party? Like, how much of these scenes are the same, and how much do they switch it up? Because this scene just does not feel like it'd have the connection between characters if it was Agate here instead, you know? Ah, well. And this is from Joshua, isn't it? I think so. Renne said she got it from someone that looks just like him. I see. Alright, off you go. What? I'll come up with something to tell the others. Or would you rather stay here and mope? Oh. Shara. Thank you. See, also, again, you know, Shara is the one to do this, you know, in this scene, you know, it just fits her to a T. I really love this. You too, Renne. Thank you for telling me. Goodbye!
She's gone already. Does she really want to meet Joshua that badly?
Yes, she does. Joshua is the whole reason she's traveling, after all. Hot damn. Now, do we get to... Yeah, do we get to actually travel all the way to the Garoon Gate, or are we just gonna fast travel there, you know, like cutscene skip? We'll see. Above the Annenberg Wall, at the Garoon Gate. I've gotta hurry! Oh, we actually do get to play! Sweet! Alright, let's see. The Garoon Gate is on the way to Roland. Got it. Off we go! Better hold down that button to run. This, if ever, is a time to be appropriate, to be just running, you know? East, Garoon Gate, let's go, I got it. I didn't want to screw up even though I had a pretty good idea which way to go, so, you know. Alright, let's book it. Hopefully they will let us into the Garoon Gate. I suppose that's always a bit of a hassle. Alright. Roland and Garoon Gate is this way. Let's mosey. Yeah, this is... I love how I'm feeling the same things as the character here, Estelle, you know? Just like, man, like so long and he's been so untouchable, unreachable, just so, like, completely gone from us. You know, like, just now, like, being able to meet Joshua, I don't know, I'm half expecting this is gonna be a trap somehow. Because it just seems too, like, what now, all of a sudden, really? Especially after how he was like, goodbye, Estelle. We can't stay together anymore for your sake. You know? It's not like... It's not like Ouroboros has like a person who's like a master of disguise or anything. They certainly don't have one of those. So there's no way that could be anybody but Joshua who gave this letter. Now well, let's see how this goes. No use speculating too much. We just gotta ride this one out. Oh, it's evening already! Crap! Okay, calm down. Above the Annenberg. In other words, on top of the wall. I've gotta hurry! Yep, still boogieing. We've got a meeting later, so the commander told us to assemble. It's gotta be about that. That incident that happened on Bose. No time to talk to these guys. We gotta get up on the wall. I don't remember. Have we ever been up on Garoon Gate? I think some side quest probably took us here just because you'd hope to, you know, be able to hang out up here. But are we even going the right way? Sure hope we are. But, like, I don't remember, honestly. Because we never really got much to go back this way towards Roland, so... Ooh, I love that framing, that it's just a shadow, just like a little bit off the screen. Come on now. Oh! Oh, meanwhile... That's a smash cut. Curse that Philip and his incessant shouting. What does he think I am? I'm German von Aufried. I'm the rightful heir to this country. Damn, they're really playing up the drama, huh? Just like that moment just cut to like this complete nonsense, meanwhile elsewhere thing. I mean, it's probably not gonna be complete nonsense. I think like everything here does like add up to something, but like, you know. What a, like little tease there, you know? Silly game. Think I drank too much there. That curry stuff was quite tasty, though. I suppose lowering August South to the level of the peasants can be enjoyable sometimes. Peasants! Those brats! Claudia! That bracelet girl! Why? How could little girls like them? Why they confuse me so with their words and their... I don't know who this is. Your suffering is great indeed, your highness. Which woman is this? Oh! So that's what the, like, I was like, this cutscene's probably also gonna lead to something. Okay, I forgot about this whole plot point, because, yeah, she showed up at the very opening of Chapter 3. Oh, shoot. Huh? Yeah, Richards. Captain Canon Amalthea, Your Highness. By the way, I totally realized this because I was like, she was called Amalthea, not like Canon sounded really unfamiliar to me. I actually thought about this and I realized this. Did I talk about this? I don't remember. Obviously, she's not a captain of the military anymore. She's totally been demoted and, like, dishonorably discharged. So I love that the game now calls her by her, her like first name, Canon, apparently, rather than calling her Captain Amalthea, because like she super isn't in the liberal military anymore. That's like a little fun little tiny detail there. I really appreciate that. It is good to see you well. Though, I suspect I may have caught you at a bad time. What do you want with me? You're a wanted woman, you know. Oh, shoot! Are these dolls? I got a funny feeling not this time. Ah! Don't be so tense, Your Highness. You might get hurt. I simply need your help, that's all. If you would come with me. Okay then. Damn, this drama. Ooh, the music didn't cut out when we switched back here. That's not good. Joshua! Do they have the same hairstyle? Was that the fake out here? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Nah. Huh? What? This is actually kind of fun, because I think I was hinting earlier that I thought that Father Kevin, they were a little bit setting him up to maybe be a romantic rival somehow to Joshua, like the way they were kind of like resonating between each other at the start of the game. So like him being here instead of Joshua like this, actually kind of fun, you know? Estelle, that you? Kevin? Why are you here? He isn't here. Well, hey! Been a while, hasn't it? How's this for chances? You don't think there might be a destiny thing between us, Kevin, listen! Did you meet anyone else on your way here? Someone else? Wait, you're here to meet someone too? Yeah, Josh... hold on. You too? Yeah, I got called out here by a letter. Really? Me too. What a crazy coincidence. Aw, Estelle, that's cute. I know, right? Or not! No, wait, this is just coincidence. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, good, Estelle is on the ball. So then, Joshua called you out here too? Huh. Joshua? Ain't that boyfriend you were talking about? I had no idea. Didn't think Joshua would be quite that, well-seasoned. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Love can fill in any gap in any age. But you'd think that'd mean I have a shot, though. Wait, what is he talking about? What? I kind of get the sense we're having two different conversations here. Yeah, like Kevin met up a completely different person. Because it sounds like he's saying that Joshua is someone super old or something. You said you got called here by a letter from someone? Who? Yeah, a letter delivered, addressed to me at Gransel Cathedral. The man who delivered it was a fairly handsome middle-aged guy. But Joshua's the same age I am. Why would you ever think he's some old dude? Really? Of course! I was, wondering what was up with that. That's my line. But then, what the heck is going on? Wait. This is... The middle-aged guy was Joshua's disguise! No, it's a trap. Huh? What? Oh, I was afraid of that. Wow, those are some fancy drones. What the heck? They look even more high-tech than the, like, Magitech thingies in the sealed area. What the heck? Is this the society's doing? Oh boy. They got some serious machinery on their side, huh? Aw, man. So much for coincidences. Here they come! Oh, sweet. We got this cool rockin' music. I really like that. Port Seeker, huh? Ow! Well, that guy clapped me real good. What are we dealing with here? That's only 1,400 health. This isn't really a boss fight. Apparently they drop EP charges. Wow. EP charge 2s. Wow, alright. Alright, well. Suck it down! Oh, ooh. Alright, they're sturdier than, you'd thunk. What kind of spells we got? We got Earth Guard, Crest. Very similar setup to, Chloe. If we get these two in the party, we might have to, like, mix up one of their, setups. Let's see, so we've had Kevin in the party once, but it's been ages. It was back in Ruan. So he's got Cross Gear Rage, combo attack with a concealed blade and arrows, Sacrifice arrows, sacrifice his own CP to raise the CP of others by 40. And Sacred Breath, prayer for succor, heals all allies in range for 2,500. Big area too, that's amazing, that's really powerful. Let's just start beating up. Oop. Alright, fine. Oh, you know, I screwed up here a little bit. I should have had them actually go, like, opposite ways. Dark Matter! Ow, wow, 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 wow. I should have had Kevin and Estelle go, like, the other ways, because Estelle has an impede move, unlike Kevin. We've got to do that right now. Yeah, right, Hard Break is an impede move. I should have gone for this guy, but oopsie daisy. Well, never too late to change up my combat abilities. There we go. Damn, this guy's almost rock. Kevin hits hard. Let's finish this dude. Oh, not this time, though. Oh, we must have had, like, a crit or something that turned out to be that good. Alert mode initiated. Aw, dang it. Guy got that healing move off real quick, and Lucky Ara's pretty good. Ooh, filled up and full. Oh, so we want to, like, shut down one of these guys. Okay, we want to, like, shut these dudes down. Real quick, huh? Alright, alright. It's fine with me, let's go. Oopa. I wonder if Shadow Spear will kill this guy. Ah, whatever. Let's just keep bullying this guy. Never mind, let's not cross. Let's just amp up our damage here a little bit with a big boy move. Taste my wrath. Ah, darn it. Yeah, that was not enough to kill. Should have just gone in with, alert mode initiated. Alright, well... Do you think a melee would be enough? Alright, it was enough. Okay. I wanted to keep points there. Well, this move just works really good, so I'm gonna keep doing it. It's a sick move. Not quite enough to kill yet, so let's go for this instead. Ooh, still hanging on. Ah, can't trigger off that heal. Too slow! Imagine if that missed, or like did like only 20 damage.
Alright, what's next?
Hell yeah. Do I remember correctly? I think I looked this up. I think it was Keith Silverstein who voiced Kevin. I might have to recheck that, for next time, just out of curiosity. I got this memory. At some point I looked it up and I think I found Keith Silverstein listed there. Whoa, sturdy robots are not down yet? Deezer! Ugh! Oh no, they just pieced out. Ah! Oh, that's funny. You can see the end pixel of one guy left there. Again, the whole widescreen thing messing it up. That was funny. What the heck was that? And those things, they were less like monsters and more like...
Yeah, they were kind of like the archaisms in Gransel Castle's sealed ruins. Puppet weapons of some sort.
Ooh, Father Kevin, are you sure you want to admit to Estelle that you know about all that?
Trick is, they look like they were built recently.
What do you mean?
Well, archaisms are ancient, and you can tell by the wear, right? But looking at them, the way the ornaments were made, those things were modern. They're just about as good as the ones from down below, too.
Oh, I see. Wait a second. How do you know about what's beneath Gransel Castle? I'm so glad that Estelle's on the ball here. Hey, who goes there? Probably a soldier or something, I'm just gonna guess. It was, yeah. A soldier! Thought I heard something. You two, what are you doing here? Wait a moment, please! We were just attacked by strange machines. Strange what?
Sorry to have caused a disturbance, sir. Actually, the little lady here is a member of the Bracer Guild, you see? We're in the middle of investigating something.
Eh? Bracer? Really?
Estelle, make with the notebook and badge, why don't you? Let the nice man know he doesn't need to shoot us in the face.
Oh, sure. Estelle showed Warrant Officer Graves her notebook and badge. They look real at least. So what's this something you're investigating?
A terrorist group who calls themselves the Society of Ouroboros.
Ooh, Kevin also admitting he knows about Ouroboros? Ooh, he's putting all the cards on the table right now.
They've been conducting experiments and causing trouble all over the country recently. We were pursuing a lead on them when we got attacked by these machines.
Wait, come to think of it. HQ did tell us to keep an ear open for things relating to a society. So are those guys out on the roads also with this group, then? Wait, hold on! Someone showed up on the roads? What do you mean? We just got word from the squad guarding the Herb Royal Villa. They were attacked by an armed group.
What?
Good news is, Lieutenant Colonel Sid and company managed to send them packing with no trouble. At the moment, they've got the roads closed and they're hunting the attackers.
Oh, great. Things really are getting serious. We should probably book it back to the guild house then.
But... Yeah, those guys might be the same ones you're after. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this area. You two get back to the Capital Guild House. Go on.
Thanks, sir. Come on, Estelle, let's get back.
Wait, hold on. Poor Estelle's getting taken for a ride with this story, huh? Aw, man. It's very sad, because Joshua was not there.